Yeah, this is all I'm fucking growing, by the way. Quick one on gorilla growing. Done. See? I like my redwoods. I mean, you can grow anything gorilla growing, assuming that you don't need actual paperwork to claim the actual said property. I mean, go out, find something and claim it. Hey, check it out. See? These are mine. Nobody's bothered by it. Nobody wants these. Therefore, they're mine. Um, you should have seen the couple pounds full of plums that I picked today. I mean, these things are $5, $10 a pound. It's like every other fruit, you know. And every single one of these has medicinal value. It has a price value, and I can see a few hundred right here. So, in a taxonomy world, if you can name it, you can sell it. Have a good one. It's just so strange that these are so similar to so many plants and yet not. And I'm just not picking up on the whole, this just is not the mullein that I thought it. I mean, these are micro, so like these flowers are just so small. These are all just huge fat colas. They're only about 2 or 3 feet tall, some of them, but I've got fields of them. I wish I knew what they were. I thought that they were the oh, look at this. See, these are my legumes. They're gonna seed up here in a minute. Which I don't know if you can see in the background, but that's all legumes. And then these are all colas. And talk about follow the yellow brick road. I thought they were mullein, but on further investigation, I don't know, man. I mean, there's no mullein like leaves on there, but the flowers are similar, being yellow. I want to pick the flowers, and there's some fat leaves in the back over there. I just got, all these plants, they all actively eat poison. They're all poison eaters, and real good for the environment. These are all legumes. See if we can find some peas. So many different kinds. These are peas, perfectly edible. Some of our colas in the back there are really bigger leaves, but I still don't know what this is, so I think I'm gonna have to say ixnay on mullein, but it's pretty similar. See the leaves, yellow flowers. We got cistus and other things. These are still flowering, by the way. Now, other videos that these same things have flowered off and hardened up into really solid colas, and I don't know. See, now I find, the same thing, except it's 10 times bigger. I don't get it. I live in this microclimate where it seems like I find one plant and then I find something that's the exact same thing, but it's twice as big. Now this looks more like it could be mullein. I don't know. I didn't grab any of the other plants right now, but here's a nice big cola of it, and then there's a smaller. But this has got to be the same plant, but maybe getting better sun. Oh, okay. No, look, check this out. Look. Okay, here we go. See? Right here. You're telling me that that's the same thing? That's the same thing? Those flowers are micro, and that's a totally different leaf structure, and it's tiny. You see that? That's crazy. You get the big, and then you get the small, and I got them. Yeah, I can see it from here. See the big, huge leaves and small leaves. Same with the legumes. So for all you foragers and bioacists, be forewarned. There's a world of identicalness, and same with mushrooms. One more time on we'll just say locoweed. These are pinnate. You see these purple? It's purple. You have your seed pods are long, huge. Okay. These are hard. They 10 per seed, and then we bounce. You see. Okay. This is same freaking thing. And we go 10 feet, and we now have what looks to be the same plant, but it's actually a micro version of, okay, and these pinnate leaves are much smaller, okay, and look at these, okay, little teeny pods, and the pods grow in clumps closer to each other, okay. This is definitely a different one. Okay, here's some black pods. These are ready. These are good. These are good to go. And then you see right here, here's the purple. So we've definitely got a conflict of interest. Okay, I don't know. I can't figure it out. And then we've got these purpling right at the tips. We're back on toxin grass, plant allies, and plants that eat toxins, and we're looking right now at basically the astragalus family, and it's a pea family legume, and they typically have a minimum of 10 seeds. Their pods are very minute, small. Their flowers are, that's a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch. It's a very smaller than a dime flower, full size. They're a creeper vine. They harden off pretty much. They're over by the end of season. I can tell you that one thing I want to top on right now is it just seems like that there's different types. This is the biggest seed pod I've found so far, and then typically it seems like these right here. Is this a different plant? This is a different plant? Is it possible? I just found. Holy shit! What is this? Okay. So anyway, we're live forage, and I found another legume. These right here are originally what I had thought. I was talking and looking at this. I'm going to follow it up to the top. It's died off. But this. Okay, I'm not going to break it off, but it's got white flowers. It's got teeny little white flowers, and this is a legume. And then right next to it is this is astragalus, and or locoweed, possibly is the generic term for it. It's a very pinkish, fuchsia's with a white. Anyway, and 10 seeds, and the seed pod family, and we've got two different things going on here. I got to figure out what this white flower thing is. It puts off these little teeny pods here. It's June. June's the season. You can see, as an example, different colorations of these pods, if possible. These black ones. This is the stage that is fully harvest for viability. At that point, they come off the plant and usually crack open. Um, this is what I'll call purple stage for this particular plant here. Oh, and by the way, leaves pinnate, very wide apart, spaced apart, quarter-inch length for the small quarter-inch seed pod, and leaves on the bigger astragalus are same difference. They're very wide apart pinnate leaves, and suspicious both of these. This is it right here. This is it. See these little tiny things, and it's a legume. It's totally intermingled with look at that big old fucking bug on there. Anyway, it's quite maybe there's a male female thing going on here, but I just think that legumes are a seed pod bearing family to start with. So we're gonna die off right now.